Hey there, I'm Heather Legge, the founder of Envision Success Inc. And I'm so excited that you've landed on this page and you're watching this video because that means you're curious or maybe committed to finding a coaching home or a community for your desire to work in the space of personal and professional development as a coach, a consultant, or trainer. Since 2006, when I first started Envision Success Inc., a lot has changed. I rebranded in 2009 and we have the orange swirling targets as our icon and our logo, and I love it. And I have a vision for making that a globally recognized brand. So while our team has remained small, the numbers have varied a bit over the past 10 years or so, but the numbers have remained small. We are actively growing nationally and globally for coaches, consultants, and trainers who want to join the team. So have a look at the page, see if you align with our core values, if there's good vibes, if you will, not to sound too woo-woo, but that it matters, right? Your heart has to be in it. Yes, the numbers need to add up, but your heart also has to be in it. So if you like what you're seeing, I hope that you will book a call with me and we can have a conversation very soon. In the meantime, here's a little bit more about me and how this whole thing started and what it looks like to join the team. So like I said, I started Envision Success in 2006, and I created the brand, which I had to do a rebrand because it was really terrible the first few years. I'm just going to call myself out on that. The brand, all the social media handles, all the worksheets, all the intake forms, all of the courses, the mastermind, all those things. So I have 3 coaching certifications and a whole host of other continuing ed things on top of my MBA, which, by the way, did not teach me how to run a business. Taught me all the things taught me how much I didn't know about running a business until I got in it. So if you don't really want to run a coaching business, you just want to help people. I hear that a lot from the coaches, consultants, and trainers that I work with. I know you just want to help people. You don't necessarily want to have to figure out the brand, build the website, come up with all the back office processes and systems. So we have all that. You get to leverage, harness all the things that I stumbled through, trial and error, figured out, and have put together in the years since 2006. So we have scheduling platform, we have a very robust survey questionnaire, and it does a whole lot of other things. Platform, we have a lot of tools that you would potentially have access to, or that custom intakes or solutions or questionnaires can be built for you and you can use directly with your own clients. You would belong to our Google Enterprise Suite. You'd have your own email and access to all of those materials, courses, worksheets, mastermind instructions, all those things that are out there. You would have access to those branded materials and you can use those directly with clients, group clients, the speaking engagements, all those things. You also would have the opportunity to, yes, do speaking engagements, writing blogs, recording videos. They would be on our channel. If you want to get involved in the podcast with me, if you want to write a book, all those things that are integrated, could be integrated with your career as a coach, consultant, or trainer as part of the Envision Success Inc. team. Mostly what I care about is it needs to be win-win, win-win-win. So a win for you, a win for your clients, and a win for the brand. So if you're conducting yourself professionally and your number one priority is adding value to clients, and you're not doing anything in conflict with the brand, then I'd say we're probably a great fit. You would have total autonomy to use whatever feels like the right thing with your clients, in addition to access to all of the things under the Envision Success Inc. umbrella. So how it looks typically for coaches when they join the team is there's a 90-day ramp up for you to build a paid coaching practice. So you would have paid clients by the end of 90 days. If you'd be working together directly with me, and if you're on track with the plan, then that's exactly what happens. Some people it's 3 to 4 months. So you would pay an initial investment to for that ramp up period. And that includes all your business cards, all the materials, the swag, branded folders, pens, all that stuff that you would want to use directly with clients, a press release in your community or online or in a publication that's relevant to the type of personal or professional development that you want to put out there. You would know exactly what to call yourself, how to describe yourself, your services, and exactly how to describe the kind of client that you want to work with. To me, that's priceless, because let me tell you, that's one of the hardest things. And if you just got your coaching certification or consulting or training certification, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to call myself. I don't know who I'm gonna work with. I don't know how to describe my services. I don't know how to set my fees. All of that stuff, you work directly with me and we figure it out, and you're up and running in 90 days. The other investment that I ask for is either a monthly, we could call it a membership fee or an administrative fee, whatever, a monthly fee and or a percentage of revenue collected. So all of the fees that I've mentioned and that percentage of revenue is win-win-win. If it's not win-win, if it doesn't feel great and reasonable to you, then why do it? If it doesn't feel great and reasonable to me, then why do it? I'm not out to gouge anybody. These fees are quite reasonable compared to other things out there, from what I've heard from some coaches I've talked with over the past few years. Those fees would be set according to the type of clientele, the type of professional services that you're providing, and what your clients' fees look like, right? So it's all relative. If you're a life coach, it's not going to be the same as a C-suite executive coach running 100 grand masterminds, right? Right? So all of that is open for discussion. The agreement, like I said, has to feel good. You have to be aligned with the core values, else why join the team? And then on top of that, we have a community. We're building a community of people who support each other, making a positive difference in the world. So that means brainstorming, partnering on projects, referring to each other, and all the fun things that come with that. So I hope this has intrigued you further, and I look forward to our conversation if this feels like the right fit. And if it's not, hey, no worries, and best wishes on your journey.